Australia's households are finally bouncing back after 3 years of being flat on their backs, crushed by inflation and rising interest rates. Consumer sentiment is almost back to where it was before the pandemic. And more importantly, growth in household consumption is back to pre-pandemic levels. And we're not just spending on essentials, as we have been for the past 3 years, but finally non-essentials as well. So in the latest quarter, consumption took over as the main driver of economic growth, something it hadn't done for years. And it's not just population growth that's doing this either, although that is a big part of it. Per capita consumption is finally rising as well. It's still a long way below the pre-pandemic trend, but at least it's on the rise again. Now, there's always a but with economics, and this is no exception. Here's the but. Well, actually, there's two of them. Australia's national output, gross domestic product, has been entirely driven by two things for a couple of years. First, population growth with productivity and unprecedented drag on the economy. And second, government spending, which has been bolstering economic growth for 10 years, ever since the GFC poleaxed capitalism and meant that governments had to take over. And that was further heightened by the pandemic. But since then, the economy has not reinstated the normal roles of private and public consumption. Still, the green shoots of household spending recovery are definitely there. This needs to turn into a shrub fast, though, and then a tree, because the population growth and government spending of the past few years are unsustainable. Without them, and without a blossoming of household consumption, pretty soon we'll be talking recession.